For those of you currently in software sales or looking to get in software sales, the natural career progression is SDR or BDR, account executive, enterprise software seller. Everyone needs to start somewhere. I spent the first 2 years of my career as an SDR. Now I'm an account executive. In today's video, I'm going to talk about my experience promoting from an SDR to an account executive, the biggest challenges you can expect to face, and some learnings that took me months to years to figure out that if you absorb will hopefully help you promote from SDR to account executive sooner rather than later. Make sure to hit the like button on this video below and subscribe to the channel as well. It really helps, and I put out sales videos daily. I'm committed to helping you in some way. What I saw as an SDR, I made 37,000 cold calls. I say that a lot, but that doesn't come without a lot of baggage, a lot of adversity, a lot of challenges, and a lot of successes along the way. When I first started as an SDR, I had absolutely no experience. I never had an internship. I never did sales, but I always knew I was destined to do sales. For those of you who are wondering what experience you need to get in sales, what is the best degree to do, none of that matters. All that matters is getting in the door, showing the leadership that you have potential, and showing up with a good attitude, ready to learn. That's what I did. When I first started, I wasn't good. I was the worst performing SDR company-wide out of I think 40, 45 people when I first started. It was discouraging. I remember after that first month, I called my mom that Friday afternoon saying, I don't know if sales is for me. I'm used to doing well at things. And you guys hear the way I talk. I think I'm okay at talking, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't do the job very well. Everyone said I sounded like a used car salesman. Luckily, they don't see how I talk with my hands on the cold calls. I know I talk with my hands a lot in these videos. But my biggest learnings was that I wasn't truly all in. So the first thing you need to really ask yourself is how all in are you? If you're just gonna show up and just try, you'll just be average to mediocre. But when you really say, I'm all in, I really care about the outcome, I'm truly invested in my own success, that is when I started to become a lot better. And that progression of getting better, when you first start as an SDR, you have to start making cold calls and you have to figure out how to set meetings, appointments, start generating pipeline. The biggest challenges I face with that, one, you don't know what to say, so you're scared to make calls. Two, you have a script and you're like, I still don't feel good about making calls. You eventually start making calls, nobody answers. Eventually you figure out how to improve your answer rate, but you get people on the phone and they never take meetings. Eventually you improve your set rate and you start setting meetings, but the people never show up. Eventually, you start getting better at getting people on the phone, start setting more meetings, and people start showing up, but then the meetings don't go well. So eventually you improve your conversion rate, you start firing on the 4 key Moneyball skills: answer rate, set rate, show rate, conversion rate. And when you start really getting good at those skills, that's how you start to set up great meetings that convert at a high clip, that start to convert into high quality pipeline, which will make you a successful SDR. This took me years to understand and really master, and that gets us to our next point. I almost fell there. Don't know how. Oftentimes, I was impatient, and I was thinking, I'm ready to become an account executive. I need this to happen. If I don't promote, I'm totally leaving, and I'm going to go do something else. So many people quit before they even get started because you're not truly all in. You don't completely buy into your own development. It took me 2 full years to promote to an account executive. Some people won't even take jobs at companies unless they can become an account executive in the first 3 to 6 months. That's okay, but the majority of you probably will not make it long term because you won't truly build those foundational pipeline skills. When you become an account executive, it's a whole new world. That's what I'm doing now. I've been an account executive the last 5 months. You need to be accountable for your own pipeline generation, but now you need to be accountable for pipeline health, self-development, working deals, middle of the funnel, actually closing them. And there's inherent challenges that come with that in your day. This is my work computer. I was still dabbling around with it at 7 p.m. It never stops. If you truly care, each and every day you leave and shut your computer down, you know deep down that there are more things you can be working on. But you have to take a break. You have to get away. You have to eat dinner. You have to make your YouTube videos, whatever it is. There's always something to be doing. So it's very difficult to manage working your deals and generating the pipeline. So if there's nothing else you take from this video, it's truly own your own success And if you are fortunate enough to be an SDR right now with a promotion path up to an account executive, recognize that you have one of the greatest opportunities of your life to truly master a skill that will serve as the cornerstone to a successful sales career. Also, this is 5 minutes of me talking straight. I have no script. I really have nothing pre-recorded. This is just me talking to you guys directly about my own experience, what I think is important, and what will help you promote from an SDR to an account executive sooner, some of the challenges I face. And if there's any parting advice, it's go hit me up on LinkedIn. I get a lot of people reaching out to me on LinkedIn. If you have any specific questions, that's the easiest way to reach me, along with the comments below. I really thank you for the time. I know that you're really busy, especially if you're an SDR or you're trying to find a job. We're all busy, so you taking the time to watch my videos really makes me happy. So can't thank you guys enough for the support. I'm gonna keep delivering videos daily as long as I absolutely can. My goal is 10,000 subscribers by the end of 2021. So if you could help me out and hit that subscribe button below, I would really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye.